Hey everyone, this is Chris, your friendly neighborhood Minnesota comic geek, back with another video. In today's video, I'm going to do my unboxing of the Frank Cho Fight Girls Deluxe Director's Cut Edition Kickstarter that I backed. Before I get started, I would ask that if you enjoy this type of comic book related content, please give the video a thumbs up, hit the notification bell, and subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss any future videos. And if you enjoy talking comics, then comment below. All right, let's get into it. So back in October of last year, 2023, Frank Cho started a new Kickstarter campaign for his Fight Girls miniseries comic. And he was going to create and release a deluxe director's cut edition that would feature the original, I believe it was 5 issues, feature the collected 5 issues plus additional pages, something like, I don't know, 20 or so new pages of artwork or something. It's been, like I said, it was back in October, so I don't remember the full details, but it was going to feature a lot of new artwork for the series. I am a huge Frank Cho fan. I love his artwork. I love his humor. I have been a fan of his since his Liberty Meadow days. If you're a Frank Cho fan and you have not read Liberty Meadows, do yourself a favor, pick up the collected editions and read those. They are outstandingly hilarious. A lot of juvenile humor, as you might expect, but, you know, still really funny. Great character development. Just a wonderful series. Being a Frank Cho fan, loving his Fight Girls comic book. I have all the original issues because I bought them when they came out. I was naturally going to support this campaign because, like I said, love Frank Cho. My pledge, or the tier that I pledged to, was for the black and white edition that would feature the inks only. And the reason I did this is because I didn't want just another collected edition of the colored artwork, because I already have that in the single issue format. I got the black and white edition because I love comic book art, and getting to see the interior artwork of comic books in black and white form or in their pre-color form is intriguing to me and educational to me, and just goes to the heart of my comic book art love, because color, like the digital colors and stuff, can mask and hide a lot of the detail, especially if it's a darker tone book, like heavy shadows and stuff. It just hides a lot of the artist's pencil work. With that, I will open this up here. Got just the book. I'll take that out. Okay. So, alright, so here's the packaging. It comes in a cardboard kind of case that a lot of, if you've seen like artist editions, they often come in this style of box, but very nice packaging, featuring Frank Cho's artwork here. Let's see if we can zoom in a little bit. There we go. So, got that. Ooh, very nice. Little styrofoam padding. Excellent. And take this out. Put that back. So, we have... so, this is an oversized kind of edition as opposed to the regular comic. It's roughly 8.5 inches by 13 inches tall. got the awesome kind of wraparound cover featuring the fight girls themselves. Pretty cool. Looks like the cover artwork. Yeah, I can't remember if it was for one of the issues or if it's brand new, but got it signed on the interior by Frank Cho. Very cool. Very nice. So as you can see, it's just the original inked pages, black and white, with the dialogue and text. So like I said, stuff like this page here. What I'm kind of talking about, where you lose details, like all this like landscape texture and detail in the trees and the log and stuff, a lot of that gets lost in the digital coloring. You just don't see all the intricate pen and pencil and ink work that artists like Frank Cho do on their interior artwork. So yeah, very sweet. So I'm gonna, just like I said, just beautiful for people that love kind of the old school vintage Frank Frazetta fantasy artist, painters and illustrators of that era. Frank Cho harkens back to a lot of that in his kind of detail and texturing and just kind of his landscape style. Like, pull up some old Frank Frazetta pen and ink work, and you'll notice a lot of the influence on Frank Cho here. So I'm gonna have to find the solo issues and kind of walk through page by page and see what's new, what's been added, because there isn't any sort of signifying symbol or anything to know if what page or details been added to the story, or oh, that's a nice little detail. It has one of those kind of bookmark straps here. Very nice detail. Makes it feel more like a library book, a vintage library book. But yeah, just getting. I know I've had I have featured some artist edition comics that I have in my collection, the like full size 11 by 17 reproductions of the original artwork. But I'll say it again, the reason if you love comic book art, why you should buy one of those for a comic you enjoy is getting to see the original artwork at full size. It gives you a different kind of appreciation for the comic books that you collect and read on a daily, weekly, monthly, yearly basis. Like, it's something you can't quite get from just the single issue format. But yeah. So yeah, that's kind of the quick walkthrough on this. Like I said, I assume if it isn't already, that this book and the colored version of this Kickstarter book will be available through Flesk Publishing. They do all of Frank Cho's kind of Kickstarter books and art books that he's released over the years. So if what did I pay for? So this cost me $100 for this version. So I don't know if it will continue to be that price or if they'll release a soft cover version of it for a cheaper price, or what. But if you are a Frank Cho fan and you like what you see and you want a copy, like I said, Flesk Publishing should probably have it at some point. Definitely worth the purchase price and adding it to my collection, or you getting it and adding it to your collection. But are you a Frank Cho fan? What do you think of this particular Kickstarter campaign and would you prefer this black and white version, or would you prefer the color version? Oof, gruesome. Let me know in the comments. I'm curious to hear what you guys think. With that, I will end this video. Thanks for watching. Slightly different video than normal. But again, if you enjoyed this type of comic book related content, please give the video a thumbs up, hit the notification bell, and subscribe to the channel. Till next time, comment below and let's talk comics. Bye.